Hey, I'm Diego. I'm originally from East Arizona, down by Tucson. I've spent a lot of time traveling though. Years in Mexico and Texas too. I travel where I can do some good. I'm only here in the wasteland for a short time, let's be honest. Might as well make the best of it. I'm a firm believer in karma. People usually get what's coming to them, one way or another. I like to help speed up that process. It's a mixed bag, like anything out here. It's a hell of a lot more lawless than Legion lands, but that does mean more freedom. There's been a ton of fighting down in Baja with the NCR, and Gaius Magnus has been marching around chopping off heads lately too. The two big factions are trying to gobble everything up, and the regular people are caught in the middle. Nothing new. The Lone Star State. Well, let's see. There's a pretty big Brotherhood presence there. A lot bigger than anything I've seen out west. The Legion is gearing up to try and take it, but there's a lot of empty land and not many tribes to conquer. Not ideal for Kaisar. The land isn't great for farming, or really much of anything. I've heard of great cities, the Texas Triangle they call it, but I never reached it. Kaisar made a big show of conquering El Paso del Norte, the passageway to the north. Turns out it was mostly a burnt-out dust bowl. The locals abandoned the place before Legion got there, torching everything. Maybe the other great cities will have a bit more fight in them. Alright, what did you want to talk about? My deal is what goes around comes around. What you bring into this world is what you get out of it. If you bring chaos and hate into this wasteland, pretty soon that same chaos will start to wreck your life. If you take a look at this messed up world and try to help, the world has a funny way of meeting you halfway. It's not like that at all. I can't tell you about your karma. That's for you to figure out alone. The world will make it clear, and it'll tell you about yourself if you listen. Look at the people around you. They say a lot about who you are. Alright? You've done a lot already, more than almost anyone around here. I have something to talk with you about, but it's not really safe here. Come with me. Let me tell you a bit more about myself. I've been traveling along Legion territory for the past few years now. I'm gonna be honest, they've got the place locked down. No more raiders, no more crime. Most people around here think it's acceptable. I'm a big believer in karma though. I can't sit around and pretend there aren't human beings forced into lives of servitude all around me. I've been working with a contact across the river to ferry captures into the Mojave and get them out of Legion control. We've saved 30 souls. Behind the door I have boarded upstairs is a group of 4 more. This is the first time I've risked keeping people here in my home. I've never told anyone outside of my contact about this before. Will you help me save them? I can't do that, but if you help these people, maybe you'll get a chance to meet them. All I can tell you is they go by Liberator. Look, I've already given you some information that you could use against me, and you could put a lot of lives at risk. You're in too far for that. I can't let you walk away and ruin everything we've worked so hard for. You're in, or one of us isn't leaving here alive. Your choice. Great. Look, we normally have a system. We catch the legionaries on the road, and when they make camp, we steal away a couple slaves at a time. We've never saved 4 at once before, and we've definitely never brought them into a Legion town. It only takes one person to ruin it all. We need to find a way to get our hands on some disguises to get everyone out of here. I think stealth boys will be our best option. I've thought about the Legion uniforms, but we have women in the group of captives. The Legion will likely see right through it. We need stealth boys. If you can get your hands on 5 of them, we'd be able to get these people out of here safely. I'd suggest trying Sam Prescott's store first, and the merchants around town for the stealth boys. Try not to buy them all in one place. You could also try speaking to the Legion armorer. The Frumentari and the explorers sometimes use stealth boys. You'll need a decent reputation with the Legion for him to sell to you. They refuse to trade with me. Best of luck to you. Come back when you've got the stealth boys. I'll get everyone ready to move.